He said, I like the way my voice and home. So.
I think one that I remember was when I picked a lady. I won't mention the place, but I picked a certain lady, a very nice lady.
Okay.
And then we actually picked the boyfriend on the way.
Okay.
And then she was also with another gentleman.
Okay.
So on our way going to their house on the motorway, I realized in the mirror she was kissing the other guy.
Okay.
So behind me, I was like, I didn't know the guy sitting right before me is the boyfriend. When we got to a certain point, she said, oh, the guy will drop. One guy will drop, which is the guy she was sitting with.
Okay.
So the guy dropped. And then we got to the house. I was supposed to give her a change. And then she said, oh, I wasn't getting. So she said, oh, she's going to bring change.
Okay.
So the boyfriend got down and then thanked me and then left to the house. The girl came back and she said, oh, when she came, I was urinating. So after I finished, she came and she was like, oh, you didn't wait for me to close your zip for you. So I was, I thought, oh, we are all just, joking or something like that. Okay. And I said, oh, you didn't come early. And she said, oh, me, dear, I like big pennies. So. Hey. And I said, oh. And she was like, the way I look at you, yours is big. And I said, oh, yeah, mine is big. But, we all laugh. And the girl was serious. A very nice girl. I told her, Charlie, the way you look and the way you are telling me to just have sex, you say, oh, you just, let's go to the back and just, I said, But she didn't know, I have, I saw her kissing another guy. Okay. So when she did that, I said, but your boyfriend is inside. And she said, oh, that guy there, he doesn't leave you. It's been months, so, but the way you did in there, I feel you, you just give me just one doggy pee, Hey. It was serious. And then, per the area.
Okay.
And there was no way I was going to do anyway, but I even told her that, oh, Charlie, the area itself, as if I'm doing it and the guy come and then hit me with something. She said, oh, no. The girl was very, very serious. So later, I have to, tell her some story and then tell her that I took her contact. I said, oh, I'm going to do this with you. You don't worry. I'll contact you back. The girl was very, very serious. So that was one encounter that, it was crazy. Anyway, I told her, the girl was very, very beautiful.
Wow.
I told her, you even look like Mami Wata. She said, people has been telling me that. Oh, people has been telling me that. It was scary. Wow. The girl is fair, a little tall.
Wow.
With some black spots, on her face.
Wow.
She was a little drunk.
Oh.
Let me say it that way.
Okay.
But normal. Okay. You could see that all what she's doing, she know what she's doing.
Okay.
Okay. So it wasn't, and maybe she has taken something,
Okay.
It was, she's actually an artist.
A musician?
Yeah, a musician.
Popular one?
Oh, not that popular,
Okay.
Not that popular.
Okay.
Yeah. So that was what happened,
Okay.
That's one thing. And the rest there, people have been running away with my mumu. I'll send you mumu and you never come. I picked two. That was my first time picking them. And then when we got to East Legon, they said, oh, drive away to, they were well dressed. So like well dressed like a normal human being, a normal lady. And then when we got there, they told me, oh, you 1 minute, like 1 minute for me to, block the space for them, like, use my car as, something for them to also change. Okay. So they started, removing what they are wearing on top. And beneath that, it was their real, so their real, yeah, their real uniform, So I was shocked. I was like, really? You people, And so when they change, after they change, they quickly put, the those dresses inside something and hid it somewhere. And I was like, wow, these people, you people are smart. Yeah, that was my first time.
Your first time?
Yeah, picking them. And afterwards, when they come, you know that, oh, this person is, a hookup. You know that this person is a hookup. Because sometimes, I'm not judging.
Okay.
But some of them, you see, the hotels, we pick them. And some of the hotels in Accra here are very, very serious. Some, you could pick people, they are going for, a little conference, a little meeting. You understand? Some people, you could see that, oh, they are foreigners, they came from here, they blah, blah, blah. You could see. But others, you could also equally see that, oh, this one there is like, she doesn't have any, or he or she doesn't have anything to do over there. It's just a hookup something. So most of the times, we see. We know. And sometimes, too, their behavior, will let you know that, oh, this is how
the person is.
The person is, yes.
Oh, I see.
And some are also nice. You sometimes you have to drop the person and before you even rethink that, hey, a nice lady like this. This is what you are, the nice gentleman. It's not only the ladies who are hookups, so some of the guys too are like that.
Oh no,
oh yeah. Oh, some of the guys too are like that. Some of
men.
The guys, men are like that.
Do you hook up?
Yeah. But it's the thing is this side and this side too. It's not only there are men who don't also do anything and
they walk us through some of the
they go for some of the women sugar mummies and other things, other stuff.
Have you picked one before?
Oh, I've picked some of them. You could see that it is the woman, the lady who has money and then drop off maybe the person is going somewhere, Tema, and then they will come and drop him or, maybe on the motorway at the mall or something like that.
Okay.
Could clearly see, that, oh, this is what is going on.
So how is it like the woman who booked the man or what?
Oh, yeah, we have women, we have married women and other stuffs that, guys move around with them. You understand?
Married women.
Yeah, guys move around with them, Oh, sometimes you wouldn't know.
Okay.
But maybe immediately the person sits in the car. Oh, you make a call. Oh, Charlie, I just pick. I just let her off.
Okay.
I've seen her off. You understand? She's now going blah blah blah. You could see the conversation that, oh, Charlie, this one there, this be the thing. You could clearly know through the conversation. And other ladies too, the hookup ladies too. I have picked a lady, I think from, let's say, just a short drive. She spoke to about 7 men.
7 men?
7 men. And each of them, driver, can you roll your glass up? Oh, see that? I just moved from the hospital. I'm not. They said I should buy this. Blah blah blah. I'm now going to get some food so that I could take the medication. So the rest send. And at the same time, she will call another person. Oh, I'm here. Oh, blah 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 blah. And I was surprised. I picked this lady. I think from East Legon to 37.
Okay.
We used the Palace Mall route. And then she called 5 guys.
Hey.
And all of them, she was having a different thing saying. And some of them, oh, driver, can you put the radio on, play something, volume. Oh, I'm here, oh, blah, 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 blah. You could see the trend. She tell this one, this one, that. And I've also picked young girls. Let me say girls, like 16, 17.
Oh, 16?
Yeah, I picked these girls, very, very young.
Okay.
And the other one was introducing the colleague into the system.
Okay.
He said, oh, where they were talking before they sat in the car.
Okay.
So he was like, oh, he was the one who bought the iPhone for me.
Okay.
He was the one who bought it. And my place, he rented that place for me.
Okay.
So he was teaching the girl. I was, a bit sad. I was like, really? Small girl, like 17, and very slim, small. started, doing these stuffs. Started doing this stuff. It was, amazing. Seeing a small girl like that with that vim, and being a hookup. You understand? Being a hookup and doing all these things.
16 years.
Oh, like 16. I don't think they will be 17 years.
But 16, it means that she has not completed SS.
No. This one is like a JHS,
JHS?
I think so, because for the level and the way they were talking, you could see that this one, they are very, 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 very young.
Hey, then the sugar daddy hookup business is coming to the kids.
Oh, yes. Sometimes I pick young ladies, sometimes I get sad,
Wow.
It's very, very sad. I mean, thinking about going to give birth to. I've been asking this question that sometimes I ask some of the customers that why is it that some of the girls, are like that? They are, very, very young. Some of them are in the schools. We pick them, that, this one is a student.
Okay.
And the kind of man you drop with. Sometimes I'm even scared. The funny thing is that some of them don't even know the person they are going to meet.
Oh, wow.
So they get there before. I was like, you don't know here. He said, no, I'm meeting someone, blah, blah, blah. And then the person will come and the person will be like, I don't know how long the person has been meeting, but the person will behave like, oh, baby, hello, driver, how much? And then maybe if it is Momo or cash, the person will pay. And after that, he will walk. Sometimes some of the girls will turn and look back to me because they are even, I'm watching them and I'm surprised. I was like, you this small girl going out, what do you want in life?
Okay.
That you have started too early like this, doing this. Oh, some I don't want to mention some of but I mean, it's very, very bad.
Wow.
It's very, very bad. And some of them too, because of those things they've been introduced to, especially the girls, they don't respect at all.
Because they date big men.
Oh, she has money. She's the one paying you as a driver.
Okay.
So, some their behavior, you could see clearly that, no, she doesn't respect you at all. Wow. You understand? Yeah, very, 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 very bad. But some too are cool, but, very bad.
But have you picked a young girl, 16-year-old girl in your car before and walk us through how it was like, the experience what she was saying and all that?
I pick a lady. When I pick her, she was like, they were two. But the funny thing is that the smallest one was like, hey, driver, on the AC, on the AC.
Hey.
At that time, driving on a boat app where there was a comfort and other stuff, which, and I said, oh, which one did you choose? You chose a normal ride, so it doesn't come with, you are lying, you want to cheat me, And I said, oh. So I didn't talk again. So the other girl was telling her, stop. It's not good. Stop. And she said, no. I won't let him. So I did not talk. We were going to Accra Mall. Okay. And then when we got there, I parked and then they got down. They paid me. And then later, I went to the mall to get something. When I came back, she was standing there with these small guys with some Toyota Corolla. And I was like, hey, this girl, so you this small girl, is it because of these Corolla guys, these small boys that you are coming to meet, that normally when people pick us, some of us we are students, some of us too we are graduates, some of us are having PhD and other stuff, and you see, we are not working because how do you call it? We are nobody or we don't have anything. You understand? Some of us are well educated than even the riders we picked. So I mean, when you pick someone, we are human beings. At first, people pick me and they were like, they come with anger. And you bad drivers, you this, you don't respect, blah, 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 blah. And you see, after the trip, the person said, "Oh, I'm sorry. Oh. I mean, you are not like that."
Okay.
I mean, there is another that goes that if you be a mention, people character, someone have to work hard before he or she will come, to realization that, oh, I'm actually working with people.
Okay.
Some people are like that. Some people have a very, very bad character. So when you meet someone, I mean, we pick some people and you feel like, driving the person the whole day.
Okay.
Oh, yes. We pick some people who are very, very rich. They've packed their cars and then, they are, how do you call it? They are tired. Okay. They want to, want someone to drive them around.
Okay.
And they are very, very respectful. Like when you see them, gentle, especially some of the ladies. Very, very, the way they will talk to you, the way they will mention, you feel like, But some people too, very, very bad. They come with, different faces, troublesome, and if you don't take care,
The lady you picked that spoke to about 7 men.
Yeah.
What was walk us through each of the conversation if you can remember them?
Oh, she wanted money from other, about 3 of them. She wanted money, and I think some gave her money, so she wanted to prove that, oh, this is what you gave me the money. I've gone to the hospital. This and that and that and that.
Okay.
Her lifestyle was about money and living big. So you could see every guy has how do you call it? She take money to me.
Okay.
To me, she has this one give this one is providing this one is providing this. I would say something more about politics is when some like a politician called on the radio that I've constructed this road and that and that and that. And then those living at the area said, oh, the person is lying. And then another caller called and said that he has finished it. Oh, I was surprised. I was like, really? Were you paid to come and say that or what?
Or what? Okay, I get your point.
The issue here is we could all see that there is incompetence in say like in our politics, but sometimes I would say it's not important. The demonstration because the leaders are leaders.
Okay.
And then until you can use the constitution if you think the person is not doing the right thing. I mean, the court is there.
Okay.
Instead of doing the demonstration. You understand? Because demonstrations in Ghana here, every day, these things happen. Either people getting, how do you call it? Arrested or one way or the other. Yes. So to me, if they want to do a demonstration, instead of take the person on, maybe to court or something like that. Oh, you were giving money to construct this road, and after the construction of the road, or maybe the road has not been constructed, or after the construction of the road, maybe by 3 months time it rains and maybe it has spoiled.
Okay.
So come and tell us why you took that money and it is so. Yes, so that is another one. Okay. But to go all the way, to do demonstration, sometimes, I mean,
do you think people get the needed result they want when they take it to court or when they want to follow the constitution?
But how many politicians has been taken to court?
Because people think
why will you think?
Okay.
When I do something, it is the same law that rules.
Okay.
So what I would say is that we have allowed them to do what they are doing.
Okay.
Because nobody is taking them on.
Okay.
So I mean, if the people who are ready to do the how do you call it, the demonstration, can get a lawyer and have their proofs, like the way we go to court, and yes, you should have a case, let me say it that way.
Okay.
So that at the end of the day, even if it is the president who is doing something that is no good, I mean, he should appear and explain why. You understand?
Okay.
why he did that or this, instead of doing demonstration, which at the end of the day, because demonstrations will be done, people will stop going to work, go follow this, and at the end of the day, as you said, nothing will be done about it. You understand? But if it is a court case and you have been called up, you did this, you were given this money, blah 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 blah, explain to us why. You understand? And truly, if the person come and he or she is not able to explain or what the person used the money for, I mean, that one the law should, but for you to go for a demonstration, though sometimes it's good, but me, I don't see how effective our demonstration is. You understand? How effective our demonstration because it's not all that effective. Yeah. I'll advise my youth. Yeah, they are, important. We always say that politicians. We are all looking up to them. But I would say that politicians play about, let's say, 40%. The 60% is we. The citizens. Yes, we are supposed to do that. I'm saying that because, you see, even the Bible says that we have to pray for those who are in power. So we have to pray for them. You understand? I'm a Christian, so we have to pray for them. For God to, give them ideas, help them in all things. The politicians are like us. Some have husbands, some have wives and kids and other things. At the same time, they running their office, they are also running their homes. So they cannot create, let me say it this way, they cannot create jobs for us. They cannot create certain things for us. I think the good thing that will help us is that when they are creating infrastructures for us. But talking about jobs and other things, we, the citizens, should be creative enough. We complain about money, as being the, how do you call it, the problem. But you see, I will also say that what ideas do you have? And you see, what have you, done so far concerning your ideas? So at least every individual, I would say, should be able to be creative enough, and then also come up with something that at least you can employ 2 people. You understand? We have a lot of, opportunities and a lot of things here. You see, the first thing is that what you want to do, just start with something. And then you starting with something, I mean, from there, it will take, somebody will see, surely, what you are doing and give support. Sometimes we look up to the, the politicians and the big men that, they are support. But for us, what you want to do, your brother or your sister close to you can help you. Everything starts small. You understand? You say a little drop make a mighty ocean. So we should get it in mind as people and Ghanaians that for now, the politicians they've done their best. And when we continue, it will continue to be like that. You understand? So when we are creative enough, you understand, with prayers, I think what we want to achieve, it will take time, but it will come to pass.
But boss, do the youth have the capital to support themselves to start their own businesses?
As for the capital, even Ghana need capital, the whole Ghana.
But we've gone to IMF money.
Yes. The issue is there is money in the system. Anybody who is saying there is no money, today somebody have bought, how do you call it, a brand new car. I see them. Somebody is buying a house. Somebody is building. Somebody is taking their child to school where the person is paying, let's say, like 10,000, just a term. Let me say it that way. Some people are paying 5,000, and those money you think is not money, but it's money. And so I'm trying to say that there is money in the system, but it takes those. You need to have something in an exchange of the money. You understand? There are money in people's pocket, so but you need, you need to have something to get those money from other people's pocket. And you see, sometimes we think of having it big and start with it, but sometimes you always not get it that way. So you need to start from some scratch.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
I understand that some people have an ideas that requires a huge capital. But you see, if you want to make it and you yourself can realize that you won't get it that way. So you have to start it from somewhere. Little. Some people, have other stuff they are selling, but they don't have a shop.
Okay.
You understand? They have made their house a wholesale, and they are advertising it online, selling it, and it's going. That is one creativity that I was talking about. So whatever you want to do, when you start small, and then you start seeking for places that you can get support and other things, I think it will move. In another way, some people too, those who really have the money and they want to help, want people like, I want to give a car out to a driver, but I'm saying that I need someone who is experienced 5 years. There's no way I'm going to get. Maybe the people who are coming are maybe 6 months, 1 year. So sometimes it's hard for the person to give it to you. You understand? But you see, small. Yes.
Please, let's have conversation in the comment section below. We are shooting somewhere around Nima. I like the environment. It's very calm. Nima is a beautiful place actually.
Oh yes.
Yeah, I like the environment.
Yeah, just a little slum,
So to all my Nima,
sometimes it looks scary for us with the driver. So
why you scared of this area?
I'm not scared, but sometimes some areas have name already. They've make name, so you can't take it from them.
I get that point. To all my Muslim brothers and friends, I would say Nagode. Today I'm in your hood. I love the area. My name is Dr. Sam. Instagram, Ride and Chat board. You can DM me if you have any story to share. Twitter, TikTok, Ride and Chat. Let's continue to share each other's encounters. Shout out to everybody that stays at Nima. Nagode. Until we meet again, God bless you. Bye-bye.
Bye.